felt all across Southern California.
Let's go to Coco McAvoy, who is live in Malibu with residents there, what they're saying about the big jolt this morning. Coco.
Good morning. We're at Scott's Malibu Market, which is within a busy plaza in Malibu. And we've had the chance to speak with a lot of community members who felt the 4.7 magnitude earthquake this morning. A lot of them saying this was the biggest earthquake they've ever felt in their lives so far. We do want to start by showing you some video from Thousand Oaks. This is from a viewer, Karina Salazar. She sent us this video. As you can see, she woke up screaming. Take a listen. And we also, you see, obviously that was extremely scary for Karina Salazar, but we also have some video from Skyfox to show you this morning as a cleanup was underway following this earthquake. This cleanup was happening on Las Virgenes Road here, and you can see that crews are out there trying to gather some of the rocks that ended up in the roadway following that earthquake. But of course, the earthquake also led to some evacuations. We want to show you some video from Daniel Webster Middle School in West Los Angeles. The students had to evacuate there following this earthquake. And again, as I've said, we've been speaking with residents here in Malibu. Of course, this was the center of the earthquake, so people definitely felt it here, but it was widespread. We're hearing that some people felt it in even Ontario and parts of Orange County as well. But I want to have you listen to this resident that we spoke to this morning who talks about what she experienced while she was home with her dog.
It was just this really big shake, and Max jumped up and barked and just ran to me, and we got on the ground and we just hugged each other, and then it passed. But I've been in LA for 25 years, and I think that was the biggest shake that I've ever experienced.
And we've heard that from a lot of people saying it was the biggest shake that they've ever experienced. But again, we are here at Scott's Malibu Market. I actually am here with the owner right now, who was here setting up with his staff when this was all happening. Scott, if you can talk about what you heard, felt, saw this morning.
Yeah, we were just getting set up this morning, and we were like a half hour from opening. We opened at 8 a.m. and all of a sudden this violent rattle just came upon us, and we were kind of holding on for dear life for about 10 seconds there, and we heard some rattling in our showcases, and our products were moving on the shelves, but it subsided, and we just checked on each other and continued to proceed and get open at 8.
Right. And Scott, obviously, like we were talking about, you felt other earthquakes. How does this one compare to those other ones?
Yeah, much stronger than recent memory. It was pretty violent for like that good while there. Yeah.
And did you get an alert on your phone about this earthquake?
Yes, we were notified, which is something that I haven't seen in previous earthquakes. But yeah, to see that was a little shocking too.
Thank you so much, Scott. We're glad you and your staff are okay. Scott's Malibu Market just opened recently here in Malibu about 2.5 weeks ago, but they are very busy as well. And like I said, we were speaking with a couple of people who say they felt the earthquake this morning, that it felt like a violent jolt, like Scott was just telling us. So obviously right now we have not heard any reports of injuries or a lot of damage, and that is the good news here this morning. I'll send it back to you.
Yep, absolutely good news, and that's the best way to describe it. A violent jolt, right?
That's
Jolted
right.
you awake, I would say. Coco, thanks so much.